in the notes and the fragrances when I got into like knowing that it's an actual pyramid. Now hold on, wait, stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Because we finna really dive a little deeper and let y'all folk know what's really going on. What's popping, man? Look, man, how you doing? So look, let me tell y'all something, bro. First off, I just want to say thank you with like the utmost respect, bro. Because honestly, you ain't had to be here with me. Be real with yourself. You did not have to be here, but you came to rock out with the kids. So look, let me go and introduce myself if you do not know me. I go by the name of Nemo. My real name is Dewan. We ain't gonna go too far on the last name because we ain't giving out no governments. If you know, you know. Don't be putting that in the comments. Don't be telling them for what my name is. It is what it is. But like I said, on this channel right here, I do thank y'all for tuning in. And I'm pretty sure if you came here, it's probably because you like fragrances like I do, as you see here. I've been liking scents for a long time. How I got into scents. My grandma got like 13 kids. You feel me? Now do your homework on 13. You feel me? But look, my grandma got 13 kids. She got 7 boys. She got 5 girls, including my mama, which is 6. She had 7 boys. Now, mind you, it was 2 of them that really like it kind of stuck out when they did certain stuff. It's like when they came in the room, you smell, you know what I'm saying? Like you smelled them. You feel me? They always smell good. I'm talking from the barbecues to the birthdays to the cookouts to the going to the park, going to the beach. They always smell good. It's like they had a scent for everything. So as I was seeing that coming up, it was kind of like, dang, bro, I want to have my own collection one day. So after a while, as I was getting older, able to afford what I wanted, you know what I'm saying, get the things that I wanted, I started buying cologne, started my own collection, and that's when I really got into it. Like when I got into fragrances, like in the notes in the fragrances, when I got into like knowing that it's an actual pyramid. Now hold on, wait, stay right there. Don't go nowhere. Because we finna really dive a little deeper and let y'all folk know what's really going on. Alright, I had to make sure y'all folk were close enough to really understand what's going on. So mind you, if you're wondering what 2 uncles I was talking about, I was talking about my uncle Armando and my uncle LeJean. Them boys always smell good. Shout out to Jay White. Shout out my Uncle Jay. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Armando. So look, this right here, I'm telling you now, I'm going to always have one of these with me when we're reviewing stuff, when we're going over stuff like that, because it's like, this is kind of like my fragrance Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going to tell me everything I need to know about the scent that we're going to be showcasing that day. So I can have all the answers that y'all going to need if y'all did have any questions, anything like that. Like, let's say we did a live and y'all had questions or like, hey, what you say that note was? We can revert back to this here right here and win the game. But look, so on this channel right here, we basically gonna be talking about different fragrances. We're gonna be talking about like the notes, like I said, and we're gonna be taking trips. We're gonna be like going to different cities and stuff like that, going to like flea markets, looking for like slept on scents, because this is basically what the channel about. Affordable scents. We ain't talking about no top dollar. Man, we will review some top dollar because I do have some of those, but we really gonna keep it into the margin to where like it's basically affordable scents. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Let's dive a little deeper. Now mind you, all scents do have like top, heart, and bottom notes. So base notes. And like I told you before, it's kind of like a pyramid. The base note is gonna be like the root. You know, like all trees need a strong foundation to build something spectacular. Top notes, they're gonna last for like 5 to 15 minutes max. And those are gonna be like your citrusy, your lemons, your bergamot, stuff like that, like real small, sweet. All right, so now basically, let me show you how it works. Let me get it right now. After that 5 to 15 minutes, it's gonna come that heart note, and that's gonna last from about 2 to maybe 6 hours. And then after that 6 hours, you're gonna have the base note, and that can last from 6 to 12 hours, depending on what scent you got and how high up the perfume chain is gonna be, whether it's gonna be one of the top dollars, whether it be a perfume, or it's gonna come all the way down and it just be a simple mist spray. Now, all of this is all notes from me. You know what I'm saying? I put all these down, I jot all these down so I can refer back to them. I like to know what notes is in what so I can reference, like, okay, I seen that in the mall. Let me see what notes in that so I can add it with that. Now I need to find something with this note, and this note in it. So that's why we have this notebook here. That goes back to me telling you, you might spray it on and not like it, and then all of a sudden you smell it again, like, oh, this hitting, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't like that top note. So once you figure out what that top note is at the top of that pyramid, you can get those same, that heart note and that bass note in another kind of fragrance, but take that top note out and get something else with it. And then it's gonna smell totally different. And then now we got the bass notes, and I told you that's gonna be the foundation of the perfume, and it's gonna basically compromise everything, and it's gonna make everything come together. So after you got that top note, you're like, okay, that kind of smell like flowers, or that kind of smell like an apple, or like pomegranate, or like orange, or like citrusy. And then it's gonna come to the middle. That might be like plum. It might have some amber. It might have some cedar wood. It might have some what else? I can't even think of anything else right now. But man, it's so many varieties of like in different levels to the like the perfume and everything like that. And basically, what I'm gonna be here to do is basically kind of show y'all like how everything works and where you can get it from, or what you like to smell, or if you just like blue colognes or blue perfumes, that would mean you like aquatic scents. If you like green stuff, or you know what I'm saying, stuff in a green bottle, that kind of that might mean you like mossy scents. Or if you like brown stuff, that would mean you like bourbon, or you like whiskey, or you like the rum smell, or like the cigar smell, or like whiskey, like candlewood whiskey or saddlewood, stuff like that. So man, we're gonna go way into depth, and I'm gonna be basically telling y'all, man, look, this here smells good. I'm not playing. You need to go get this. And also, I'm gonna give y'all like time to put in the comments what y'all think smell good, and if enough people like or enough people vote on it, I'll go out and get it myself. We'll vlog us taking the trip to the store to get it, and then we're gonna run it back, and we're gonna let everybody review it with me. We're gonna go over a lot of stuff. I do appreciate y'all for coming to rock with me today, man. You do not know who I am by now. I'm kind of sorry to say, like, you need to go back and play this again and run it back and figure out what's really going on. Because you got lost in the sauce. So, women, if you got your guy friend or whatever the case may be, and you feel like, damn, I want him to smell like, you know what I'm saying? Not like me, but you want him to smell like, oh, cedarwood, or I want him to smell like vanilla or amber, or whatever the case may be. This is your right spot to be. So go on, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on them post notifications.